Weathercast and meteorologist Damon Madsen. Damon, again, I literally just stepped outside before the newscast began, and just to get a little bit of a
feel for things.
Yeah, a feel for things, and it felt so good.
Yes.
It was tough to come back in.
I'm sure. These warm temperatures are definitely nice for this end of the week. But again, we're talking about a little bit of the good with the bad here. We love the sunshine. We love these warm temperatures, but the dry conditions and some of these wildfires nearby causing us some problems in parts of the DMV. Let's talk all about it. DC, there you have it. The National Cathedral, blue skies, no clouds. It is just downright fantastic. But let's pull up the camera here, Hagerstown. Look off in the distance from our camera shot here, folks. That is a layer of haze that has settled in over portions of the I-81 corridor, the Shenandoah Valley, where we're experiencing some of that haziness, the smoke from the wildfires that are down to the south and west in parts of Virginia. And again, folks, this is causing us a little bit of that problem, and the fire and smoke graphic we have here shows how that smoke is drifting about parts of the viewing area here because we have those fires ongoing, and we're going to see those winds changing direction a little bit coming out of the south, which is going to bring some of that wildfire smoke right into parts of the DMV. And as a matter of fact, we have an air quality alert along the I-81 corridor here up through northern Virginia. This air quality alert does not extend into Martinsburg or Hagerstown at this moment, but we are experiencing that smoke and haze all the way north there. So this is going to continue to be a problem. Out where we have this air quality alert, anybody in Winchester, Woodstock, down across the Shenandoah Valley, you just want to take it easy if you're going to be out and about in some of that smoke and haze. Now, putting that aside, hey, this is turning into a very warm and beautiful day. Temperatures are already well into the 60s. This is significantly warmer than this time yesterday, and we are going to hold on to some of this warmth as we wrap up this week here. So we're dealing with that haze. That's going to be an issue here, at least through today in parts of the DMV. But at the same time, there we go. We have those temperatures pushing 70 both today and tomorrow afternoon before a cold front sweeps in. Now, that cold front, it is going to bring a little bit of rain shower activity, but at this point, it's only going to be a few rain showers, and our best chance of getting any of that rain is Friday night. So this is not going to be nearly enough at all to help with our current drought, but we do have a better chance at seeing a steady, more soaking rainfall by early next week. We're watching that very closely, but let's talk about here in the short term. Look at how dry and quiet it continues to be the rest of the day today into your Thursday night. Again, not good news for those wildfires, but hey, if you're going to be out and about trying to enjoy your Thursday, definitely going to be a beautiful one. Heading into the day on Friday, we're going to start to see cloud cover on the increase ahead of that next approaching cold front that will be moving in from the west. There's some of those rain showers by tomorrow afternoon. Along and west of Interstate 81 is where we stand the best chance to see some of that rain actually reach the ground. But as these rain showers move east tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, Futurecast is trying to hold on to these here, folks, but with how dry it's been, a lot of this rainfall could evaporate before it even gets to the ground, but we do stand to see at least a little bit of light drizzle, maybe a few showers make it to DC before we get into your Friday night there, and also before we see those rain showers dissipate in that drier air heading later in your Friday night there. So that's the case. We'll have warm temperatures, increasing clouds with those very few showers around late Friday afternoon into your Friday night, and then we stay dry again over the weekend before our next better chance of rainfall arrives this upcoming Tuesday.